Well, let's bring in Luciano Zaccara now, an associate professor in Gulf politics at Qatar University, joins us live from Doha. Thank you very much for your time this evening, Luciano. What initiated these renewed diplomatic talks and how much optimism surrounds them this time? Because after all, we've been here before.
Yeah, well, actually, as you heard in the report, there is a cautious optimism. I'm not that optimistic. We have been before, as you also said. I assume that the fact that there have been a lot of pressure from many sides, including from the same populations in both in the United States and Israel, made possible that Israel is changing a little bit their position. Also, on the other hand, Hamas is realizing that if Qatar decides to step down from the negotiations, they would be they wouldn't have too much support from other Arab countries. So there are also the Egyptians demanding or requesting Hamas to reduce the level of demands to Israel to reach finally a deal. A deal that we are still talking about, the temporary deal, was only 40 days. So the demands of Hamas of permanent ceasefire will not be met. So it's very difficult to see if Hamas will be accepting this.
Diplomacy also taking place in Riyadh. The US Secretary of State Antony Blinken is there also holding meetings on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum. What's on the agenda there and how do those talks differ to what's going on in Cairo?
Well, Blinken, we heard what he said, that the offer is marvelous, generous from the Israeli side. So he's basically asking Hamas to accept whatever Israelis are offering right now. So it seems that the pressure is coming on that side. There are comments that they are talking about the fact that the exchange or the bargaining chip would be starting or put again the normalization with Saudi Arabia in the middle of this negotiation. This would be part of the efforts that Blinken would be doing in these negotiations. So there are many things that they are not specifically related with Gaza or the current conversation between Hamas and Israel, but a broader picture that the United States want to give to the region, considering that Biden is about to finish his term. The balance is not very positive in foreign policy, considering what Trump did in the last year that achieved the normalization between Israel and several Arab countries. Biden or Blinken were not able to do that, and they were not even able to get what they wanted from Israel, that was not entering into Rafah so far. I mean, if we keep understanding that Israel said that this ceasefire, this negotiation will not paralyze the operation in Rafah. It's going only to delay that.
Luciano, thank you very much for your time. Luciano Zaccara speaking to us live there from Doha.